Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the Supreme Court of the United States and today's decisions. Two decisions. Two decisions and a hint, really, because something, well, something happened that might be a sign of things to come. So, we'll go over that too. Okay, so the first case is the big social media case that everybody's been waiting on, looking for a giant First Amendment decision. This is the one about whether or not the administration, the executive branch, can contact social media companies and be like, hey, this post, that's part of a foreign intelligence operation, or that's misinformation, so on and so forth. People were expecting a giant First Amendment decision. That is not what they got. What they got was a 6-3 decision that said, hey, you 5 users and you 2 states, y'all don't actually have standing to bring this. If somebody wanted to take this back to the Supreme Court, they're going to have to show that the contact from the executive branch led to the censorship. The way I read it, that's what's going to be needed for the Supreme Court to take the case. The next one is Snyder, which is also a 6-3 decision. This dealt with a former mayor from Indiana and kind of hinged on the definitions of the words bribery, gratuity, and corruptly. The liberal justices were looking at the intent of the law. The conservative justices were looking more at the text. And for once, I actually get where the conservative justices are coming from. When this hits social media and people start talking about it, it's going to be like the Supreme Court just okayed corruption or something like that. I don't actually believe that was the intent, which is funny given how the case was decided. I think this is more of this needs to be fixed, but unless it is, there's definitely more wiggle room for politicians to get tokens of appreciation after the fact. So I would imagine that there's going to be a push to have this corrected. And then the last one is the hint. When it comes to that Idaho reproductive rights case, something got posted by the Supreme Court, but it apparently wasn't supposed to be because it got removed. What was posted allowed hospitals to protect the health of the mother. We don't know if that's the final decision. We don't know what it really means yet because it was removed. But it's a sign that you can look if you're trying to predict things. I would imagine we'll hear more about this over the next few days. But that's what happened today. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.